college students are returning to campus any day now. However, if they are 18 years old or older, it's very important for them to sign and file some key documents before they jet off. To help us out with that is planning attorney Jeffrey Katz, along with college student and JD Katz intern Shari Aurora, who are here today to share more information. Thank you to you both.
Thank you.
And you're a student at University of Pennsylvania as well, making good use of your summer break.
Definitely.
Love to see that as well. So, Jeffrey, I'll begin with you. Why is it so important for parents to have these conversations?
Absolutely. So these are critical conversations for parents to be having with their kids as they're going off to college. And so, when we go off and the kids are leaving the nest, we want to make sure that they've got a good foundation, both educationally, but also to cover them in case something bad happens while they're gone. And so we want to make sure that they have those core documents that allow us as parents to go ahead and communicate with the university, the facility that they're in, and also come in and make medical decisions on behalf of our children if they're unable to do so.
Shari, what were your experiences with this before you headed off to college? Did you have those conversations?
Yeah,
with
definitely.
folks?
So before I went off to college, my parents gave me an adulting orientation where they went over all the financial, medical, legal information I needed to know, before leaving the house. So as a part of that, they talked about some of the important documents that I think Jeff will get into, like a HIPAA authorization and FERPA waiver. So my mom explained why those were so important and had me sign them.
All right, Jeffrey, let's jump right in.
Yeah, absolutely. So the first thing I want to talk about is a FERPA waiver. So this is going to be access to federal records or a document that allows us to access educational records under federal law. And so you can either obtain that from the institution where your child is attending school or from the Department of Education's website. And so if you just type in FERPA waiver, that'll pop right up. You can download it, fill it out, send a copy into your kid's college, and then have them put that on file before they get there, okay? And so that way, when they begin that transition process, if they hit a speed bump, if there's a problem, whether it's an academic issue, a disciplinary issue, maybe there's just a problem with challenges with classes or even with the cafeteria, that allows a parent to go in and really go in and advocate on behalf of their child.
You don't want to put that off. You want to get on that right now. What are some of the other key docs?
Next one we're looking at is going to be a healthcare power of attorney and a living will. And so those are going to allow us to make medical decisions for our children if they're unable to do so. And so the medical power of attorney will give us typically grant authority to make healthcare decisions, hospitalization, doctors access to pharmaceutical records or pharmacy records, the ability to obtain refills for your kids, go ahead and get those processed and really help facilitate their medical care if they're not around.
You mentioned the HIPAA authorization. That's important, and also the durable power of attorney.
Right, so the durable general power of attorney is going to be a grant of legal authority to make financial decisions, and these would include paying taxes, but also paying tuition or applying for financial aid for a student, or maybe even adding or dropping a class if a child is unable to do so on their own.
For parents who are watching, and they're students too, and they go, wow, 5 documents, this is a lot, I don't know. Do they need to get an attorney to help walk them through the process, or can they just take it step by step?
Great question. Well, so some of these documents, like the FERPA form, are available totally free on the Department of Education's website, and again, on most universities' institutional systems. Documents like the Durable General Power, Healthcare Power, and Living Will, those are helpful to have attorneys help you complete. They can walk you through the process, explain those documents, help you decide what type of decision making is most appropriate for you and for your family. But strictly speaking, you don't need an attorney to help fill out any of these. You can do those on your own.
Got it. Well, I'm curious to know how your internship is going. I mean, you're on television talking law and business, have a great company that you're working with. Tell me more.
Definitely. I mean, this is actually my last day, so I'm going out with a bang being here. But it's been amazing being able to work with Jeffrey at JD Katz and, learning so much about estate planning and business law. One of the things that I did, with him is actually did my own power of attorney and advance directive. So that was a really great exercise to, get on the same page with my parents. First off, understand, what these documents are and then why they're so important. So it's been an amazing summer. I'm definitely learning a lot.
Well, way to go and congratulations.
Thank you so
Shari
much.
Aurora, Jeffrey Katz, thank you
for
being a trusted guest here on Fox 5. We appreciate it.